Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're looking at some men that are seriously confused by the female anatomy. Oh god. New Zealand is making period products free in all schools. All this is going to do is encourage girls to have their periods at school. I don't think this is a good idea. Guys, do you want to have your period at school with me? They're giving out free tampons, yo. Can we just turn on our period for when we're at school? Let's just do that. Dang, those tampons can get pretty pricey, know what I mean? Knowing that women eat, pee, and poo makes them incredibly unattractive. Periods, just to top it all off, it kills me that I'm supposed to be attracted to these creatures, and no, I'm not gay. I'm attracted to women, but knowing they are just animals turns me off so much. My ideal woman would just look like a woman, but with no bodily functions. Well, you see, they started making very realistic dolls. Hit up one of those bad boys. Here's a question. What about you? Are you not like totally disgusted by your own fluids? Are you not an animal, sir? Oh, I forgot. You have a god complex. I get it. What is worse than a broken heart? Menstrual pain, homelessness, hunger, etc. As a guy, I think menstrual pain is a myth. Oh yeah? Yeah? Well, as a girl, you're right. It's a lie. A complete and utter lie. Was today years old when I found out that period blood has tiny bits of dead baby throughout it. How TF do women deal with that and act like it's totally normal? Not against period or anything, but I just can't get my head around that. I mean, when you put it like that, you're right, I'm traumatized. I mean, what are you gonna do? Be sad yeah, I guess we are kind of sad every month, but I mean, not for those reasons usually. That's not what we fixate on. Usually for other reasons. Because women who marry as virgins are less likely to divorce. Oh, is that like science? Did you go to school for that? With every successive sexual partner, the likelihood of divorce grows exponentially. Well, I'm screwed then. There's legit science out there that says women's ability to excrete dopamine is directly linked to the amount of sexual partners she has. In other words, if a woman has too many sexual partners, she's physically incapable of loving you. Stop it! Stop it right now. You must be joking, right? This is like a very roundabout way of shaming. You're trying to put scientific connotations on shaming and none of it is correct. Oh my god. You. Armpit hair is unhealthy on females and a sign of bad health. Do lots of people think this way? It makes sense as to why every time there's a little bit of armpit hair, everybody's like, ugh, not the hair, not the stubble. Like, it's not like it doesn't grow on your face or anything. No, women physically cannot bleed anywhere else if they're on their period. For example, if they get a cut while on their period, that cut will not bleed. It's a superpower and women should be more thankful for periods. No.
That's not how it works.
You are incorrect, sir. We are thankful for our periods, but for other reasons. Like not being pregnant with that one's child. Thank God. Just so everyone knows, I'm 32 and I lost my period too after spending a week around a vaccinated female friend. I'm not that worried about what's happening to me because I don't want kids anyway, but I'm worried for people who do. And I'm worried if I should try to stay away from my pregnant sister. I didn't get the vaccine, but I was around someone who did, to be clear. Oh, that clears things up. Thank you for reiterating that. That makes a lot of sense. This is actually a woman who doesn't understand the female anatomy. Or just science. I don't think that you can get secondhand vax side effects. Not sure that that's how it works. It's not like smoking, you know? You can't just you're safe. Don't worry. I got you. Wouldn't mind giving her a prostate exam. She doesn't have a prostate. Only men have prostates. Muscles can only be grown by testosterone, which the female body is incapable of producing. And if you're implying that in a post-apocalyptic world that women would all of a sudden produce muscle tissue due to natural selection, then you should have a chat with my friend Charles Dawkins. Oh. There's a little too much stupid in this comment. I'm just a little blown away. So, what is this then? These. What's that? Is that just fat? Just skin? I wish, honey. No, it's not. Fun fact, go a month without sex. You're revirginized naturally. Source, female, and it can happen as quickly as a week. It just depends on your body. That's not how the vagina works. It's not. That'd be nice, but it's not. Actually, that wouldn't be nice. I only want to go through that once. That was awful. Never again. Thank God. Someone I know just said his ideal girl would be 6'4" and 80 to 90 pounds. Sir, your ideal girl is going to cave in and die. Oh man, I can't even 6'4" and 80. She would literally be skin and bone. Like there's no way. No freaking way, bruh. Ew, like ew. Don't you like a little bit of squish? Don't you like a boobie? Squishy. Squishy is good. Squishy boobie, squishy butt. Squishy is great. When you've been a vegan for 10 years, your fallopian tubes aren't clogged with dairy and animal fat, so there's no menopause. Oh, you know fallopian tubes aren't arteries, right? Or maybe you don't. I don't think they do. Females can't help but display their sexuality, even when it limits their range of motion in public safety jobs. Is she supposed to leave her at home? Wear her go-to-work? Cover that up. Disgusting females. If you're looking at that and you're sexualizing it, that's on you, buddy. She had a butt. No, but she had a butt. She deserved it. You're a feminist? Are you a virgin? No, I'm not. If you're not a virgin, then what are you a feminist for? Me not being a virgin has absolutely nothing to do with me believing in equal rights for women and wanting to stop the unforgivable acts committed against women across the world every day. Only virgins can be true feminists. Nicole Kidman is a man. This is Nicole Kidman. Do you see the long flat back? Women have a natural curve in their spine starting at bra level. It has to be there, so if they become pregnant, they are still able to stand upright and maintain their balance. Biological females also have smaller kneecaps, shorter femur bones, and small proportional feet. Nicole Kidman is a biological male. I'm sorry, did you examine her? Are you a gynecologist? Are you a doctor? You're just basing this opinion off of a picture? Must be fact. I never rent to single mothers or all women for that matter because I don't want period blood sprayed all over my units. Oh, that's totally understandable, because our monthly sprays, they can get a little bit messy, Didn't you know every month women go on this little adventure together when the moon is full and we just go and spray. We spray the walls, we spray the ground. It's our way of marking our territory. Don't believe me? Ask this guy. He's super grossed out by periods. When I asked him what he would do if we had a daughter, he replied, I just won't change her diaper that time of the month. Well, that's technically true. I mean, not really. Not particularly. Cis women generally don't have hair on their arms. If you know women who do, they are most likely trans or have some kind of hormone imbalance. And this is someone who just kind of expects women to all look like blind mole rats, Still thinking about how my 6th grade science teacher told the girls they weren't allowed to handle the yeast during a simple class experiment. And when we asked why, he said, ask your moms. What a moron. This isn't even close to how people develop yeast infections. Don't touch that. There's yeast. So weird. Your teacher said that? Just learned that girls can pee with a tampon in. Innovative. I know, groundbreaking, isn't it? Okay, all right. I think that takes the cake. I think that's enough. I kind of felt like I was on the verge of ending this video when I was talking about spraying. All right, guys, let me know if you want to go on the monthly spray with me. Subscribe.